Welcome back to entertainment, and there's quite a bit of prophecies making the rounds.
Yeah, and prayer sessions as well. You should have added that.
Yeah, prayer sessions, prayer sessions too.
Yeah, whilst we're busy celebrating Valentine's
Will the churches still be burnt now?
Well, we don't know yet, but let's start off with Obidi Pombidi, who has hinted that he was suicidal sometime when we didn't know him as Sarkodie.
Okay.
Then he was Michael Owusu-Addo. So he spoke on The Hard Truth, and he talked about how there were speculations that he's part of the Illuminati group. Let's hear what he had to say about suicide and the Illuminati.
I made it from the slums back in Africa where most of my niggas committed suicide. Every story got a two-side. T-shirt trying to make it to the suit and tie.
It will not be lies. I think doing music, you don't necessarily say the story about you because people can relate to the lyrics you're talking about. We have people who are from that place. I came from a place where I could use that figure of speech because I was near to death at that point. You know, committing suicide at that point. You know, I said it in a song called Now Seven Saga. I was selling yam on the street, so I know what I was talking about. It was a point where you need to decide if you want to live or not. That has nothing to do with me saying Africa is Islam or anything. I'm just saying my life where I was at that point. You know, that's how it felt. You know, so, and people can relate, people in the streets, whether you're from America or UK, we have places where you feel like that. So it has nothing to do with me projecting Africa in that light. Because there are certain songs that I make sure that I push my continent. But this is rap, this is creativity.
Rumors started pouring out associating you to the Illuminati. How deeply, Sarkodie, were you hurt, or did that have on you, wear out on you, on your success, you know, watered down to the supposed links to Illuminati?
I take it in a positive way. For you to call me Illuminati, what am I really doing? That's what I said in Illuminati. Me Illuminati and coming to Hawaii. You understand? So for you to make that comparison should tell you where you are. So when you look at the negative side, you'll be worried. I was worried more for people who cared about me, not what was said about me, about you know, family members who fell down and it got to them. You know, that was the only reason why I did the song. You know, but I didn't really, personally, I don't care. I think it's a good situation to be in for people to feel like there's something more than there's talent that can make you who you are.
So I guess he is not a member of the group Illuminati, but he's not. Now, you know, there's always a question about Manifest being his biggest competition. Well, this is the best answer I've heard from Sarkodie on this.
You have to be very deep to be in my field. To survive in this game has nothing to do with talent. Talent plays like, I would say 10%. The 90 is your state of mind and how strong you are mentally. And that is what has kept me to date. If you understand what you're into, your approach is different. We don't have the best rapper, I'm sorry. I will say it, he will say it, you will say it, as you will be the best presenter to you and the people who love you. Anybody who sees you and feels like you're not good, you have not won that person, so you are not the best to her or him. You understand? So what we all focus on, why I don't lose, is because if I see a bunch of people who love Manifest and you don't understand it, then you have a problem. Anybody there you're trying to compete, there's somebody in front of the person. Or the only way you can work is being content and knowing what you stand for. You know, you're not going to be the only one doing it. There are going to be lots of people doing it, but you need to concentrate on who you are impacting. And that's when the Sac Nation, the Sacaholics, the Sac Natives come in. Those are the people I focus on, you know, and trying to build. But then I do commend anybody else that comes into the game. And people feel like I'm afraid of competition. It's because of my understanding of it. I only do it because I want it to be fun, but realistically, it doesn't change anything.
So he said he's not the best rapper as well, so we don't have a best rapper. So I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think it settles it.
Well, okay, so let's talk about prayer sessions on Val's Day. You know, everybody's out there celebrating love and all that. Oh my goodness. Here's how Chatawale and some of his friends celebrated their Valentine's Day.
It's not by might, by power. It's not by power, by my spirit. This mountain
Okay, so we are told that
which mountain shall not be moved?
Oh, the mountain of death. It shall be moved. That's what we are hearing people say, but this video was posted by his friend Pope Skinny, who said that's how they spent their Valentine's night. I'm surprised I didn't see Shatamichi in the video. I saw a lady in there, but she didn't look like Shatamichi.
Maybe she was cooking.
Okay, so after the session we get to dine. Oh, that's right. Okay, you understand the game. Now here's a woman who people believe to be Shatawale's mom, also cautioning this bishop or prophet.
I saw that video.
Oh my goodness, who says that her son will die before 31st of December.
No, I tell you, come about from Billetry. Maybe the Agbo, both of them Agbo. Quiet to Fadino, Bene, no God, Satabago, Satagbo money. Momo Bagbo. For life. Well, for life. Shata for life. For life is for life. Excellent for life. Boke Bagbo, boy. Catch it December, Shen, you be like Bodeke, Mapio Sally. Even I took by my people study. I said my appeal study. Meet the Macabo. No software in your 202. Near get me. No, get your take it at the Solomon money below Nawala. Sika now when I go by Apple Camo. Masubo court. What I tell meet the Macabake. A goldman and a go. No fair to you. They're not potential enemy. This one go more enemy. The chief found by the enemy.
All right, so we would have to hold on. We'll have to play it again so I can attempt to translate it for you. So David, let's just bring back that video.
No, I tell you, come about from Billetry. Maybe the Agbo, both of them Agbo.
All right, so what's it that somebody has died and you're trying to scare my son? My son isn't going to die.
You know, no God, Satabago, Satagbo money. Momo Bagbo. For life. Well, for life. Shata for life. For life is for life. Excellent.
So if you've engaged in some occultics and you're killing people, my son is not going to die. My son is going to live. And then she adds for life. SM for life.
SM.
For life. Boke Bagbo, boy. Catch it December, Shen, you be like Bodeke, Mapio Sally. Even I took by my people study. I said my Apapio study.
So then she goes on to say that if it's December and my son is dead, I'm going to come to you. I'm going to question you. If he has a headache, I'm going to come for you.
Meet the Macabo. No software in your 202. Near get me. No, get your take it at the Solomon money below Nawala. Sika now when I go by Apple Camo. Masubo court. What I tell me, Tamakabake, a goldman and a go. No fair to you. They're not potential enemy. This one go more enemy. The chief found by the enemy.
She goes ahead to threaten that she's going to sue if anything happens to the son. Essentially.
Enemy.
In the MEA, he's not going to become hypertensive as a result of this.
Anyway, but I was wondering if this is Shatta's mom, because I saw a video of Shattawale when he said he had bought his mom a car, and the video.
You looked at the video; it doesn't quite look at it like this.
So we have the video. I don't know if it can roll on the screen so that we see the woman that Shattawale bought a car for. I'm not sure if it's the same woman we see in the video that we just watched. Okay, some people say she's the one. I am not sure. Anyway, so there's been Shattawale put together a video calling on the president, saying his life was under threat. And so here's the president of the Creative Art Council. We thought to find out from him whether as a council they'll do something about these prophecies and the fact that the dancehall artist feels threatened. Here's what he had to say.
You say this love not be work for you, see no go retire.
Okay, fine. What are the fans? Okay, fine. Who never be around there, fine.
I go take it for you. I said no be one, baby, no be two. I go take.
So that's how he rubbishes, that, claim by Shatta that his life is under threat. Then also there's been some issue between Okreku Mante and Shatta Wale, when Shatta did a video saying that he always wears Togo jeans. No, he says he's always in Kantamanto khaki trousers, and there's been that back and forth between Shatta Wale and Okreku Mante. Here's how Okreku Mante feels about Shatta Wale.
I don't hold anything against Shatta. I don't. I just pity him.
You pity him?
Yes.
In what sense?
I pity him because he might not know what he's doing. Andy, the steps you make today is equal to total volume of tomorrow.
Maybe that's why he's so successful.
That's correct. Because I'm saying that, so he will carry this cross forever.
So that's how he feels about Shatta Wale. He pities him, and that story has been trending all through today.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'll tell you how he feels about Pastor Lord Kenya.
I'm sure that Shatta is going to,
another video. I'm expecting that video.
Yeah.
From
come back at Mark Okreku Mante.
Mark says he pities him. That's all that's important for Mark, But also Shatta fans to do some of the things is just for the hype, But that would be for entertainment, Israel.
All right, thank you very much, Miss G. Thank you.